Hello, everybody. I guess I'm live. Welcome to Wednesday night wackiness. I don't know. I just made that up. I'm going to wait for a few minutes. Oh, my goodness. I watched a video with another leader, and she kept doing this with her glasses. And now I'm going to be thinking about that all night. So, Dana, if you're watching, thanks. I'll be doing that. I'm going to hang here for a few minutes, see if anybody jumps on. I'm a few minutes early. Got lots to do tonight. I'm excited to share with you some fun stuff. So, yeah, let's just wait a few minutes and hop on. I see a couple of you are hopping on, but I can't tell who you are. So, please say hello when you're here. Let me know. Are you watching from YouTube or Facebook? Well, actually, I can always tell that. Hi, Beth. I'm so glad. I was too busy to reach out to you today, but I know you're a card maker. We're doing scrapbooking tonight, but we've got some really fun techniques that I think you will enjoy, and you can learn to use in your card making. So hang with me. We got a few things to talk about before I jump into it. Tara and Donna, hello, welcome. I see everybody so far. I haven't seen any YouTubers jump on yet. Marty, hello. So I'm excited for tonight. I love the layouts I'm going to show you. And it won't be all girly girl, just in case you're one of the boy moms. How's the weather where you're at? Look at me. I'm in lumber. It's cold. I got my flannel shirt on. Hi, Kathy. Kathy from Gainesville. I'm going to be scrapbooking her grandson a little bit, or showing some pages with her grandson. He's so cute. The Grand Canyon. So yeah, it's cold here, so I'm all bundled up. I had a crazy day. Busy. Good stuff happening, but busy. Hello, Kim. Good to see you. Let's see. We got our usuals popping on, so I'll get started here in just a few minutes. I don't think I have any big announcements, but you know what? Dang it, we have a lot of stuff for sale right now. We've got the mini catalog. We've got online exclusives. We've got Celebration. So if you don't know what Celebration is, I'm seeing my YouTubers pop on now. Say hello if you're watching from YouTube. I'd love to see who you are. Celebration is a special, which will be this month and next month. For every $60 you purchase, you get a free gift. So we're going to be using a few of the free gifts tonight. You get your choice of what you want, and there's some really good stuff. I'm actually using the celebration stuff more than the core stuff because it's so fun. Hi, Janice and Debbie. Hello. Debbie, I can't wait for our date tomorrow. So I'm doing something different tomorrow. I'm going to make some pottery with Debbie. So we'll see how that turns out. But I'm excited for that. I'm taking the afternoon off. It's just I just seem to be working all the time now. But I'm loving it. I'm loving this product. I'm creating more than ever. You should see my room. I'm not going to show you because it is like a disaster. What you're seeing behind me, my desk always stays kind of clean because otherwise I can't focus. Oh my gosh, Dana, I'm going to be doing this all night. But I'm at my desk. Normally I'm standing. I'm a standing crafter. Usually I'm standing over there. But tonight, just because we're doing some different stuff, it's easier for me to be at my desk. So we'll see how this works out. So we don't know. All right. Let me think. Okay, so we got Celebration going on. If you love our stuff and want to join my team, I would love to have you. We are having a promotion this month. If you sign, you get a free stamp set plus 2 of the sets of the ink pens, the skinny ink pens, which I love. They're great. Are we using them tonight? No, that was earlier that I used them. They're different. They're not like our coloring, but I do color like real small pieces with them, and I do doodles, and they're great for touching up if you mess up your stamping. So anyway, I've got some great specials. Let me know, and I can talk to you more about that later. All right. I know you're not here to listen to me ramble and tell you how crazy everything is and what I've been doing, and I'm going to pottery. You're here to scrapbook, right? Or stamp. So let's go ahead and get started with that. I'm going to have to position the camera. Let me turn the camera around. Give me just a minute. You know how great I am at this. Okay. All right. Oh, it worked. Okay. All right. Let me just make this bigger on my screen. Okay. All right. Before we jump into it, I do want to show you the goodies that I got. Now, this was released last week. These are our new scrapbooking kits, and I love, love, love them. They are so much prettier in person than they are online. So this one is the Everyday You and Me. These are like our Close to My Heart kits. They come with colored instructions, cutting diagrams. Actually, they're actually some nicer paperweight than the Close to My Heart had. And then step-by-step directions on how to put them together. And they are so it's 6 pages, 3 double-page layouts. They come with some embellishments. And this one, look at the beautiful paper. You get more paper with this one. You get the cardstock. Oh, plus there's some special, look at this paper. Isn't it gorgeous? Some special punch outs. I don't want to punch these out yet, but some special punch outs. So super fun. So you can do what the directions say, or you can do your own thing. You know me, a lot of times I do my own thing. I love that pattern. That is so pretty. So this is a beautiful kit. I cannot wait to play with it. And I haven't played, and oh, this is not, we don't have a regular kit to go with it. So the only way you can get this paper in this colorway is the scrapbooking workshop. So this one is called Everyday You and Me. I will be starting as soon as I get my room put together, and it may be after April, just because I've got expo and convention and a trip to Naples coming up. But I will be starting my in-person workshops as soon as I can get that room together, which again, it might not be till May. I'm going to try to do it before, but no promises. This one's so cute. Meant to be. Beth BBB. Beth is from Medina, Ohio, and she loves bees. So every time there's anything bee, I think of her. I'm not even showing you the stamp sets. We're just doing scrapbooking tonight. Look at this paper. Look how cute. Cute, 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 cute. Look at, and sometimes on these kits, they will have a special paper in the scrapbooking kits that you can't get if you buy just the regular paper packet. This one, love. It's Wildflower Birthday. I've made some fun things with this. I just have so much stuff to share that I haven't been sharing, but I'll get there. This was really fun to play with. If you go to Orlando Expo, I'll be doing some create and takes with this kit. So pretty. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, but it has like, well, see, and this is different. The scrapbooking kit is totally different than the regular paper, because you can buy the regular paper. This does not. This is different. The scrapbooking kit has gold weaved into it. So they're just really getting us like, well, we want everything, right? So these are all the kits. These are to all make 6-page layouts, okay? Then we have regular paper with sticker sheets, so you can kind of do your own thing. This one goes to Wildflower Birthday. This one goes to the, what is the name of that one? Everyday You and Me. And this one goes to the Bee Kit. So it's really funny, difference between Stampin' Up! And Close to My Heart. Stampin' Up! Sends their sticker sheet separate from the paper packet, even though it's sold together. So I'm just showing you the sticker sheets because I just pulled them real quick. I was just so excited to get this box. I was able to order it last week, and I 2-day aired it, but it got hung up in dang Kansas, right? Always in Kansas. So I don't know. It just took a while to get to me. All righty. So sorry, I had to grab something. You know me, I can never stay in my seat. I always forget something across the room. Let me move this out of the way. So let me tell you a little story how this came about. Last week, and I see some of my team members on here, Danielle and who else? I think I saw Marty on. So this week, oops, I don't know what that's doing there. I was trying to get some vellum paper to cover this shiny light. But anyway, so last week I had to do some team training and I needed to pull in one of my team members. So I pulled one of my team members in and she taught this layout that I'm about to show you. And I absolutely love it. She did it from a sketch. And my team has gone crazy over it. Everybody has been creating with it. So let me show you what we did, what it was. But this is not what we're creating, but I'm just showing you the sketch, okay? The sketch meaning this right here is a sketch. Like it just shows you a scrapbook layout. Oh, you know what? I forgot to turn the light on. Hello, no wonder it's so dark. Let me see if I can make this a little bit better. Let's see which light's better. Oh my goodness. There we go. That one I think is better. Okay. So let me lift this up. So this is a scrapbook sketch, and I want to show you how different it can look in different ways. So this is the one that Kim created, and it is so stinking cute. And let's talk about these mushrooms. Terrific. Here is the layout. How cute is that? Do I see any hearts? Am I going to see anybody doing hearts? This is made with terrific, I can't say it right, toadstools, terrific toadstools. And the free stamp from Celebration, One Fine Day. So, okay, guys, Janice asked me the other day, terrific toadstools, mushrooms. What the heck do you do with mushrooms? Okay, I cannot get enough of these mushrooms. And now it's trending. I don't know how these companies do this, but mushrooms are trending everywhere. You guys start looking out there. Let me know where you find mushrooms. I'm seeing mushrooms on sweaters. I'm seeing mushrooms on kitchen shaker, salt and pepper shakers. Mushrooms are everywhere. They're like the trolls. They come out of nowhere and then they're everywhere, right? Like we haven't seen mushrooms in forever, but they're everywhere. And love this. If you're a scrapbooker and you're going to take advantage of some of the free gifts for Celebration, I highly recommend this. Look, what a wonderful day. Documenting the day. Oh, what a day. One fine day. Day in the sun. A perfect day. So many things you can do with it. And look how cute that little sunshine is in that heart. So super cute. These are the 2 stamp sets that I used to create this page. Now let me show you a few little different things on this page. I don't know if the camera, can you guys see that texture? Do you see the texture right there? So we use texture paste on this. Look at the mushrooms. I don't know if the camera's going to grab it, but the mushrooms have the glitter, the texture paste on it. So fun. We're going to use texture paste tonight. But this is not the page we're doing, but I'm just showing you this page. This was the sample that she showed, okay? So I loved it as it is. I copied it, as we call scrap lifted it, and made this page. So don't worry. At the end of this, you don't have to worry about dimensions or anything. On my website, I will be posting this pattern and the sketch. But this was the first one I wanted to show you. So what would you think about these mushrooms? Do you think, well, it's hard because you can't talk back to me, right? But they're feminine, right? So you think that's great if you have a little girl or if you want to do something cutesy. But let me show you this page. This is one of my favorite pages that I have ever created, I think, or created in a long time. This is super, super fun. Same layout, but in different colors. Voila! Look at that. One fine day. And I did it with the Grand Canyon. That's Canyon. That's my best friend's grandson. He's so cute. This was before his haircut. That's after his haircut. And yes, look at that. How precious is that picture? He's holding a chicken. The chicken looks like he's going to have more chickens. But I love this with this timeless plaid papers. Oh my goodness. I just fell in love with this. And then here is the second page. This is Kathy's son, Canyon's dad. And there's room here to document, but I haven't done any journaling on it. I'm going to let Kathy do that because I will be giving her this layout when I'm done using it. I'm going to take it to Expo with me because I think it turned out so beautiful. What do you guys think? Do you like the pink version? The mushroom version? Oh, well, that's not the mushroom. Yeah, it's mushroom paper. The mushroom paper or the plaid paper? Which one is your favorite? All right. So you guys are not talking. Let's see. Love, love, love the layout. I love the first kit you showed. What was the first kit that I showed? Oh, yeah. I do too. You love the boy version. I know, me too. And I'm such a girl. Like I only do plaid. Everybody's liking the plaid. Um, I don't usually go for muted plaids. I go for the bright cutesy. I love bright colors. So anyway, but we are going to create this layout and I'm going to teach you tons of tips with it, but we're not going to use the mushrooms. We're going to do something different. All right, so let me put these away for right now. I just wanted to show you variety. That's kind of the purpose of that. And the sketch. So you know the sketch that we're going to do. This is the sketch, okay? But can anybody guess? Let's have a little fun. If you guess, I'm going to send you some embellishments. I will send you a pack of embellishments for the first person who can guess what I might be working with tonight. What kit in the new? I'll give you this. It's in the new because there's so much. It's in the new, and I can't get to it. I got to reach around my computer. Hold up. Let me grab it. Oh my gosh. This is my workout of the day. Trying not to knock the computer over or the camera. It's in the mini catalog. Okay. So we're going to do something out of it. Who is going to be the first person to guess what kit I'm going to work with? If you know me, you will figure this out pretty quickly. Bee scrapbook kit? Nope, not the bees. Storybook? Nope, Larry, you're close, but no go. And hi, Larry. Let's see who else. Georgianne jumped on and Treasured Memories. Lots of you have jumped on. Friends of the Ocean, Tara got it. Okay, Tara. Send me, hi, Kathy. And hi, Carol. I think Carol snuck on. Okay, so yes, Tara got it. Tara, just text me so I don't have to look it up, your address. We are going to be working with Friends of the Ocean. Okay, Friends of the Ocean, this kit. Love this kit. And I know everybody says, that's just such weird colors for sea animals. But you know what? Everything doesn't have to be like, it's whimsical, right? Everything doesn't have to look real. I love it because I love nautical colors, but these are my colors. And you know what? I go lobstering every year in Key West, so I have so many lobstering pictures. And I have a little red boat. So the red boat doesn't match this, but we're going to make it work. So, okay, let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to layer this paper, but we need to cut it down. The white cardstock, we're going to do that first. So we need to cut it down real quickly to 11 and a half and 11 3/4. So the reason we're not cutting it square 11 and a half by 11 and a half. Let me grab the Grand Canyon here. I'll show you why, since this one's already done. Okay, this one is French vanilla, but I'm using white willow. So see, I like to show borders a lot of times, and this is how the pattern was anyway. But when you're doing a double layout, it's fun to have the creams or the whites close together. So therefore, I'm not cutting this white into a square. I'm not cutting it 11 3/4 by 11 3/4. I'm going to cut it 11 and a half, and then 11 3/4. Oh, and let me show you a tip. Okay, I don't know if you can see this, but do you see right here on this, on my paper cutter, I put a piece of our tear and tape. I stuck it down. So now when I'm cutting, I can see these numbers on this ruler so much better, and it makes my cutting a lot more accurate. So that is a tip for you. That's tip number 1 tonight. So even if you're doing card making, that really makes a difference. So I'm cutting at 11.5. I'm cutting 2 sheets at one time. So pray that I'm sharp enough. I'm just trying to save time. So that's 11.5. And I'm going to turn it a quarter of a turn and go 11 3/4. Okay, now I'm going to save this. This is a quarter of an inch. I'm going to save this. We're going to use that later on, okay? So let's go ahead and move this out of the way for now. And let me make sure I get my, we're going to be using this blue paper. This is going to be our background. So let me get this the right way. I think it is the right way, but I want to make sure. Yes, it's going to be this way and this way. Okay, now here's a tip. We're going to do some, we are going to do some stenciling. Or not stenciling, but yeah, I guess stenciling with paste. And I know I pulled my washi tape, and now I can't find it. It's here somewhere. You know, things just run around away in this room. Hold on, let me go grab it. Here we go. Kathy, are you chuckling? If you're still here. Okay, washi tape. Oh, goodness gracious. I know I grabbed it. I can't find it anywhere. This room is such a mess. If you guys could only see it, I would never let you in here. Oh, you know what? Here's my washi tape right here in front of me on top of my ink pads. There you go. Okay, and it's gingerbread men, go figure. Okay, so I'm just going to tape this together a little bit just so it doesn't move. You can use whatever washi tape. We're going to tear this off. This is just going to hold it together because I want this piece to continue like it's one piece. Okay. All right, now I'm going to flip it over. All right. And we are going to take this modeling paste. Well, shimmery white embossing paste. Now, I have about 20 jars of paste. And if you've taken any of my classes or gone to retreats or anything, you probably have some too. I will tell you, this is the best paste ever. It is fluffy. It is almost like marshmallow cream. It is light, and it's got just a little bit of sparkle. And it's easy to clean off. It's not thick. It doesn't goop up, and it lasts forever. If you haven't tried it, you need to try it. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Love, love, love it. Okay. So we are going to use, this is from the brand new catalog, Linked Together Decorative Masks. There's several of them. There's several different designs. We've got lattice and fences and triangles and all kinds of fun stuff. But we are going to use this cutesy one because we're doing cutesy stuff, right? So this is I'm just going to put it kind of right here. And I'm just going to take some of my shimmer paste. Now, if I want to, I'm just going to do it white because I just want this to be subtle, just to kind of give it a little bit of oomphy oomph. But you can take your re-inkers or inks and mix colors and make this any color that you want it to be. But I'm just going to do this, and I'm just taking an old Cricut palette knife because that's what I have. And I'm just going to smear it all over. Kind of going in a circle, maybe. Not a circle, like a half circle. And then I'm going to pull it up. Is the camera picking that up? Bring the camera down. Can you guys see that? You probably can't see it. Maybe I should have done it in color. Can you see it? Wait, there it is. See that? It's just a little something something. Okay. And then, you know my rules of three? And I'm going off the paper and I'm purposely doing that. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. My rules of triangles. Okay. So we're going to go over here and do a little bit on the side. Same thing. Take the shimmer paste. Oh my goodness. Do you hear my dog? She's underneath my table. Miss Maggie. She's been a really good girl this week. Maverick's been a little bit of a challenge. He went and got groomed on Sunday, and I got a note from the groomer. Well, I check in. How are they doing? Oh, they're doing great. And I don't usually take them together, but she's going to Asia for a month, so I don't know if you guys can see it. They had to go together. There it is. And I said, how are they? And she's like, angel dogs. They're being so good. So she said they've had their baths. You know, she was about to get ready to do Maggie, to cut Maggie, and then she was going to cut Maverick. 2 hours passed. I hadn't heard a word. So I texted her back. How's it going? Well, Maverick counter surfed, ate half a pot pie, chicken pot pie, and had chicken all in his ears and everywhere else. So he had to get a second bath. I dropped those dogs off at 3 o'clock and didn't pick them up till 9:45. And she said Maggie barked at him the whole time. So, and that's what she does. She'll tell on him when he does something nasty or bad, you know, because he does counter surf. That's probably about the worst thing he does. She will bark, and, you know, she lets me know when he acts up. So then we're going to just do this corner here. Okay, there we go. Do you sell it from, or is it from the craft store? The texture paste. The texture paste we sell. It's in our idea book. I think it's $8 or $10, but it lasts forever. It's wonderful. And I wish I would have played with it more during Christmas. It would have been perfect for snow or Santa's beard or, you know, all kinds of things. Now, for this to clean off, I do like to clean it right away. So this is interesting. I'm going to move this aside to let it dry. And I'm sorry, I usually just clean up after I'm done, but I don't want this to dry especially onto my stencil. So I need to wipe this off. I'm using just a Clorox wipe, which I don't use on my stamps or anything, but I have them here to clean the mat off and to do something like this. Now I will wash this with soap and water when I'm done. But I thought about getting a little Tupperware container with water to soak it while I was finishing tonight, but I thought that's dangerous. I would end up spilling the water. Love these glass mats. We sell the glass mats. Love them. You just wipe them off and then you're good to go. Let it dry for a minute. Okay. So while that's drying, actually, even if it doesn't dry, oh, I forgot to clean this off. Shoot. All right, hold on. Y'all talk to me. What's going on? Miss Maggie. Oh, Wendy, you're on. Hello, Wendy. Wendy's my dog friend. I know it's your favorite. Yeah, Tara knew that was my favorite. I'm reading backwards your comments. Okay, while we're doing that, let me show you. We need to save paper, right? Because everything's so expensive these days. Oh my gosh. $7 for grapes? I couldn't believe it the other day. Groceries are out of this world. So, but you know, I got to have my craft supplies. So I'm trying to be a little more economical. So I'm going to show you. I know a lot of you know how to do this, but we're going to cut the frame out of here so we can use the inside for our mats. So we want a 1-inch frame. So our magic number, since it's 1 inch, is going to be 1. And it's a 12-inch. So 12 minus 1 is 11. So our magic numbers are 1 and 11. So I'm going to take this paper cutter, put it on number 1, and cut all the way down to number 11 and pull straight up. And then I'm lining this up on the 1 inch over here. coming back up to the 1 and go all the way down to 11. And we're going to do all 4 sides. Actually, what I can do is, since my blade's down here, I'm going to be lazy and go 11 to 1. I stop at 1 and pull up. And what it's doing is it's cutting the frame out. Is there anybody that does not know how to do this? I think most of you guys, if you've come to my classes and stuff, have seen me do this. Sometimes I do. It depends. Usually I'm lazy. But like I said, I'm trying to, especially because with Stampin' Up, they don't have all the colors that we need, right? So if I buy, like, you know, the variety packs. So therefore, I don't get as many sheets. So I can't waste as much. So not only am I saving money, but I am. But there really isn't any reason why we shouldn't do this, because it really does save. Is this new to anybody? Y'all are quiet. Got lots of people on. Y'all been quiet the last 2 weeks. Y'all used to be more chatty Cathys. Okay. Okay, so I can tell you that my texture paste is probably almost dry, but it's not dry yet. And I knew that it probably wouldn't be, so guess what I did? Playing Martha Stewart here. Okay. I already did it earlier today in anticipation. Can y'all see? And so this has already been textured. This is just a different sheet. I did it earlier. So we're going to use the one this is nice and dry. Oh, what happened here? Why do I have 3 sheets? Well, I did more than one. These 2 go together. Okay. This still has the sticky stuff on the back. Okay. So I am going to glue this here. And see how that lined up? The little pattern there. I don't know if you can see it. But let me go ahead and glue this down. Let's use Stampin' Seal. So I'm just going to put some adhesive around the edges. I like this because it holds really well. And I'm not going to spill glue everywhere. The day that I've had today, I will probably spill glue. So I think what's going to be so fun about this when I get done, same pattern, but I will have done 3 layouts. And actually, I've done 4, and I wasn't thinking about it. I'm going to Orlando Expo, and we're going to be doing this pattern with that kit Let's Ride, one of the first ones that when we transitioned over that Stampin' Up carried. It was one that only Stampin' Up, only previous close to my heart makers could sell. So Anna's helping me prep that. So she took a layout home yesterday, which I told her to. And I thought, shoot, I should have saved it to show you. But I took a picture of it, so I can post the picture. I just don't have the live layout. She helps me do. I've got such a busy season coming up. So I have house guest on next week. Surprise guest. Might bring her on. I might introduce her to you guys next Wednesday. Uh-oh, don't tell me I just ran out of tape. Then in February, we are going to Naples to our RV lot for 2 weeks. Well, actually 2.5 weeks. And then I come back, not home very long, and I go to Onstage, which is Stampin' Up's convention. And then I come back, and I don't have very long, and I go do Expo in Orlando. Well, let's see. Let me get that lined up right there. You want everything to be even. So Oh, good. So Danielle had never seen that done. Debbie Garrett, are you on tonight? I forgot to remind her today. Okay, here we go. All right, now we have the double layout. Okay, let me pull it up a little bit so you can see. There we go. There is a little bit of a shadow tonight, isn't there? Lighting's not as good over here. All right. Let me see if I'm missing any questions. All right, there's where we're at right now. Now, let's take a look at the papers. I love these papers. Look how fun they are. Oh, my silly goodness. So pretty. I just love them. Love, love, love them. Look at this one, the coral. Oh, so pretty. And this one is beautiful. So if you're coming to my crop shop, which will be in Destin on May 3rd, yeah, and I have crop shop coming up too, we will be creating 6 layouts with this page. And I can't show you yet because it's part of my design team layout. So we'll be releasing it at the end of the month, and you get the pattern for free if you purchase $50. Or if you come to crop shop, you will get the pattern for free and everything to make it, except for you won't get the stamp set and thin cuts, but you'll get all the papers and everything. So I'm very excited about it. Look at this. And this, you can use the die cuts to cut out these and some of the critters if you want to, if you don't want to stamp them. This one and this one. Aren't the papers beautiful? And then the back sides, look. Oh, love it, love it, love it. Are these kind of muted colors, which you never would think about putting pinks and oranges together. I wouldn't, but they really work. And so let's have some fun and start creating this layout. All right. So just to save time, where did my directions go? Oh, they're over here. Okay. To save time tonight, and so I could teach you more techniques and tips, I went ahead and pre-cut the papers. So the papers are going to be, so we've already done the base cardstock, but the pattern papers are going to be 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. So I already cut those, so you wouldn't have to watch me cut. Everybody knows how to cut, right? So let me grab them. There's 1, 2, 3. I should have 6 of them. 4, 5, and 1 is cut 3 by 4. There should be 7 actually. I think these are all the ones. Yeah, these are all the same size. So we're going to work on the left side first. And we're going to lay them out. Got that one. I like it that way, that way. So I kind of have a madness to my method, method to my madness. So I've got more of a solid, or more muted here, and then more of the printed here. So I kind of have that figured out. Now, here's the trick that I want to teach. This is a really fun trick. Remember when I said cut that paper 1/4 inch? I said, I'm going to use these later, okay? I am pretty good, and I usually don't do this. I'm going to be honest. I've been doing scrapbooking for so long and card making that I can line things up. But the other day, I did a layout, and I did it sitting down, which I don't usually do, and the whole one side was cock-a-doodle-doo. It was going, this side, the left side was perfect, but the right side was going like that. So I had to redo it. So for something like this, this is a great tip, and it really does kind of help. So if you take this is a 1/4 inch strip, right? So I'm going to take this 1/4 inch, and I'm going to start gluing these down. And I want to try to keep everything at 1/4 of an inch. So I want it to be, this one to be about right there. So that's 1/4 of an inch from the edge. And then this one's going to get glued next. And I'm going to make sure I'm straight, first of all. Okay. I'm lining it up with that edge right there. All right. Leaving that at 1/4 of an inch. And then to space the bottoms ones out, do that at 1/4 of an inch. What is your favorite adhesive? Do you like the glue? Do you like the tape runners? What do you like? What are you using these days? I know we use different things for different things. Different adhesives for different things, but look how perfect that is. Look at there. Perfect gap. Perfect gap. And now we're going to move over to the next piece. This is a really fun tip. What's your favorite adhesives? What are you guys using these days? While I'm here, if you just found me or just started watching me, I really would appreciate it. I'm trying to build my YouTube channel. So if you have not liked my channel, I would really appreciate you giving me a like or subscribing to the channel. Oh shoot, straight. See, it's so easy to get upside down on these things. It's really hard when you got a camera in your face and I'm talking and trying to get everything straight. It's nearly impossible. Getting better at it though. Nope, that's off again. This darn little piece. Okay. There we go. There we go. Tape runner, using the tape runner the most. Thank you, Donna. You like this tip to get it straight? I still think I got it cockeyed. This top edge now is close enough. You know what? If it was meant to be perfect, it wouldn't be handmade. Plus, if I don't like it, I can just put an embellishment on it. I need to speed this up. I'm going to be here all night. This really does work out well. I use this for, it's just that one piece. And maybe I cut the paper crooked because I cannot get it straight. It's just off a little bit. I don't think you would notice if you didn't watch me and if I didn't point it out. But you know me, I got to point out everything. I'm wearing 2 different shoes, I'm going to tell you. Okay. Yeah, so the dogs were very naughty at daycare, or at grooming. Then the other day, it was raining and cold here. It was really busy. I had let the dogs out, and I had worked till I couldn't work anymore. I think it was Monday. And I finally stopped, came out of my room, was sitting on the chair, and Maggie was in my lap, which is not unusual. You sit down at my house, you can have a dog in your lap. I was like, get down, get down. Usually they'll get down if I tell her, and she wasn't. And then all of a sudden I realized, wait a minute, where's Maverick? Well, because usually if one's in the lap, the other is trying to get in the lap. Maverick, couldn't find Maverick anywhere. We figure he had somehow gotten out when the guy came to the door to deliver groceries. Yeah, I had groceries delivered because it was raining and cold and I was too busy to go to the store. So yeah, I was lazy. He had been gone, we figured, about 2 hours. So I flipped. I'm like, oh my God, where is he? And I opened the door and screamed his name, and he came running out of the woods from across the street, the neighbor's house. But he came right away, thank goodness. And I'm like, oh. So I didn't really want to yell at him because he did come, but holy cow. So, yeah, and then Debbie came over to pick something up the other day, and he ran out again and ran to the neighbor's yard It was warmer that day, and our neighbor, he's an Osmond. You remember the Osmond brothers? It's one of the Osmonds. He's Donnie's cousin, if you can believe that. My next door neighbor. It's kind of cool. But anyway, really nice people, but they leave their garage open because they have cats that come and go. And Maverick knows that he has cat food in the garage. And so, yeah, he went to the neighbor's house and was eating cat food. So, okay. I went ahead and cut these pieces you need. So then on this side, you're going to use solid pieces. So this is where most of your pictures are going to go. And they're 3 1/4. They're the same size. And we're just going to lay them out. 1/4 inch. See, I can pretty much line them up pretty well. But see, I think I might be going down a little bit. Or maybe it's just my camera. Okay. Where'd my strips go? I threw them. Pretty darn good. Okay, here we go. You can get the first 2 on. I mostly use art glitter glue on cards, but not doing much scrapbooking right now. Well, why aren't you scrapbooking, Reagan? I know I go in spurts too. I'm not fussing at you. It kind of depends what's going on in the world. I know. Okay. I've been doing a lot. I've just really enjoyed the Stampin' Up! Product. I can't believe I'm saying this. If you would have told me, it's not even been a year yet. If you would have told me this a year ago, that I would be full-fledged Stampin' Up!, I would have said no way. I mean, it's just hard to believe how my life has changed in the year. But it's been good. It's been really good. And now that they're starting to add the 12 by 12 papers and stuff, I'm very excited about it. Okay. So by the time that the catalog comes out, the next catalog, which will be a big catalog, supposedly all of the ink colors will then have 12 by 12 white core paper. So that's very exciting. I always love tips that make scrapbooking easier. Thanks. Well, you're quite welcome, Miss Kim. I hope you're feeling better. I didn't check in on you. I should have. She had surgery this week. Tooth surgery, right? Something with the dentist. I think it was last Wednesday. I think that's why you missed my live, right? Can you hear Daisy? Maggie is down there just snoring away. I don't know if you guys can hear her. Oh, tape runner's done. Good thing I have 2. Look at me. See? I knew that was going to happen. All right. Look at that. Pretty straight. Darn, I'm getting good. I have to say, it's good. All right. So next thing we're going to do is we are going to glue our mats down. So this is a 3 by 4. I'm going to glue it just about right there. I don't know what this is. I don't know where that came from. Probably that tub. All right, we're going to glue that here. And I don't have the mats to put on it to make it look all pretty. Oh, I might. They are over there. But you know what? I'm not going to do that right now. And then I'm going to adhere this one. So I'm going to go down a little bit. And I'm going to use the dimensional because I'm going to overlap it. So actually, let me grab the photo mats. It'll look better and I can explain what I'm talking about. So my photo is going to go here, right? Oops. I'm running out of photo mats, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't have any more 4x6 left. Stampin' Up! Has some, but they don't sell them individually. If anybody has old photo mats that they don't want, let me know. I'll buy them from you. Because I know some people that do scrapbooking kits don't use them. But I use them for designing or for, layouts like this. Just do 4 of these. This is dimensional elements. Oh, thank you, Kathy. And I'm so proud of you watching me online. Kathy is always saying up online is hard for her. And I get it. All right, so that's going to go right there. Okay, so the reason I popped that up is let's pretend. So, obviously I'm eventually going to put a picture here. I can slide that picture right down in there, like, because it's raised up. So that's that. I don't have a 3x3 mat to put there, so we're just going to leave that one blank. All right, and then over here, the only thing I don't like about our dimensional elements is I get them everywhere. Look how inky my fingers are. Okay, let me move. Throw that away. All right. I should have another piece of paper. Yep. So I cut, so this piece is cut 3x4. So this piece is slightly different than all these others because all your photos are going to go here, but we're going to decorate this one. So I just thought, I love this, do they call it gradient paper? I should know that. I do know that. I'm just tired tonight. It's been a long day. The dogs got us up at 4 this morning. And then we didn't go back to bed. So I go to bed at 8 o'clock on these 4 o'clock days, but I got work to do tonight, right? All right, so we got that there. And now let's go ahead. Let's do the title next because that's kind of prepped. I don't have my decorations ready, but I do have my title kind of prepped. So, except for I was kind of torn, so I'm going to let you guys help me. Remember when I said we're going to use this? Yeah, you need to go to Expo. You guys should come. Donna, it's the first weekend in April. You should get your gang together. So I love this. What a wonderful day. That's what I had been using, I think. Oh, what a day. One fine day. So I'm trying to decide which one I like best. This I did at a slant. Oh, what a day in the sun, because this was a Sunday. Or oh, what a day in the sun. Which one do you guys like? Help me out here. Do you like number 1? This I probably have to cut another piece of paper because I think, or I have to cut this one down. Or number 2. Do you like number 1 or number 2? Which one? I couldn't decide how I liked it. Did I like it at an angle or do I like it straight? 1 or 2? And I know there's a delay, so I'm going to hang here until somebody tells me what to do. And it'll give me a little break. Look, my nails almost match. The nails are really kind of a bluish green. These are kind of cat eyes. It's something kind of weird. So the shimmer, like it's just kind of weird. Anyway, number 2, this one. Okay, we'll do number 2. Oh, I got a number 1. All right, let's do a tiebreaker. Next person, 1 or 2. 1 or 2. 2. Janice broke it. Okay, so number 2. So I do need to give this a haircut because now my blue is too long. Let me give it a haircut. So this says, oh, what a day in the sun, because, obviously I'm going to put Key West lobster pictures on here. Of course. And of course, because it is so whimsical and so fun, I'm going to get my journal pen and do my wacky lines. Kathy, is Caitlin at your house watching? Caitlin is Kathy's a lot of Kathy's on here. Kathy K, Kathy R, her granddaughter. And she came to scrapbook class with me one day and I taught her wacky lines. And she loved it. We haven't even got to the fun stuff. This is just the basic. This layout actually goes a lot faster. It's just because I'm making it online and I'm chatting and I'm explaining. You can actually whip this one out pretty easily. All right, so that's going to go right there. But I got a fun little surprise for this one. All right here. I love the sun. So I stamped the sun and I cut it out. And I'm going to pop it up and put that right there. How cute! It's the little things that make me happy. And really what I need to do, but I'm not going to do it right now, is get some of this paste and take my paintbrush and do it on the sun to make it bright. Okay, so the base pieces are done. So now we get to do the fun stuff and we get to use our stamp set and decorate it a little bit. So I want to go ahead and move this out of the way because I don't want to mess up what I've done so far. So we're going to take this out and we're going to use this guy, the lobster and the crabs. And I am feeling a little bit lazy. So I'm going to take my thin cut. I could stamp it, and I probably will stamp one. But I'm going to take my crab and this and this. Am I missing a die cut? No, that's it. That. Okay. And let's do this too. Okay, let's take these. We're going to take some starfish, the crab, and these fun things. Let me, scissors, where are my scissors? Oh boy. I'm live, Kent. Come say hi to everybody. I don't know if you heard him. T, are you done? Okay, we're going to do that. Can you see what I'm doing? Lining them up, but I got to, well, so I'm going to cut him out. We're going to do let's do you know what? No, because that's kind of the middle of the paper. We're going to use these two. We're going to do an orange crab and a lobster. But now the question is, do I want to do the darker or, yeah, let's do the darker. So I'm just going to cut these two out. I love it when, this was the funniest thing, because close to my heart, we could never do this. Like, they didn't have these kind of dies. This is just fun. Okay, I've lost my washi tape again. This is not funny. I know it's here. You guys saw me use it, right? Gotta have my washi tape or this will not work. Where in the world? Drop it on the floor? No. I probably thought I didn't need it. I usually have washi tape. This is crazy. The washi tape is really playing with me. Let me just grab. Let me go grab some more. I'll be right back. Maybe. I don't even know. I don't even. Oh, there's some. Not fooling around with washi tape anymore. Oh, there it is. It's on the floor. But look, I won't lose that. That's old close to my heart. Washi tape dispenser. All right. So let me go ahead and tape this on. So if you're coming to my crop shop and you like this stamp set and die cut, you might want to purchase it. I will have some to share, but you know, sometimes it's hard to share in a crop. But I know a lot of you will buy this. And we're going to tape this on. Okay, that's taped good. All right, let me grab my favorite thing, right? My die cut machine. And I'm going to go ahead and put it on the plate. And we're going to do several things at once, right? Because we can. So I'm going to get that set up there. And then let me talk to you about, I don't know if you even noticed this in the catalog, but I certainly did. It's our pastel ombre. Ombre was the word that I was looking for. Glitter paper, or glitter stuff. So there's green, blue. I like the blue too. I've been using it. So I'm gonna use both colors, green and blue. And I don't know if you can tell, but it's just a really soft, all three colors have a really soft gradient. Like it's lighter on one end and then gets darker. With the light, it's really tricky. But you know what? I don't think that's going to work. So let me, we're going to have to run this through a couple of times. Cut a small piece off here. Let me tape that down so it doesn't move. And we're going to put these cute little starfish down. And I need to cover it up. And we're going to run it through the die cut machine. You like my wacky lines? You just have to, you can freehand it. You can't overthink wacky lines. You just have to just let it go. Let it go. And just be wacky and don't stress about it. Remember, it's only paper. You can always redo it if you don't like the way it turns out. So, look at my cute little crab. How cute is that? Cute, 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 cute. And my lobster. So fun. So cute. And these are tiny. This I might need my pickup tool. Poke it out. These little holes are for poking. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. Poking the design out so because sometimes they get stuck. And the glitter paper is a little thicker, so it's a little trickier. I don't want to tear it. Look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh. Love it. Come on. Oh my goodness. Come on. There's one little piece. I think I just tore it, but that's okay. No, I didn't. All right. Look how pretty that is. So, and I don't know if you can see the shimmer. It is so pretty. This paper, what, the glitter or the printed paper, the DSP is Ocean Friends. And this glitter paper is called Pastel Ombre Glitter. The item number, no, it doesn't have that. Why doesn't it have the item number on it? Pastel Ombre Glimmer Specialty Paper. I can, if you can't find it, let me know. I'll send a link later. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing out of blue. Oh, what happened to my starfish? Did I poke those out? Where'd they go? Oh, I lost my starfish. I don't even see the die cut. Oh, it's still over here. Forgot about these. These are so little. They're so cute. Okay, look how cute they are. They're so itty bitty. I'm going to put them to the side. I don't know if I'll use all of them, but we'll see. Let's do some blue ones. I'm trying to think, do I need another? Yeah, let me cut out another, since I'm running it through, we'll cut out another lobster crab combo. So I cut those out off the paper because you obviously can't run a 12 by 12 sheet through here. And let's just do this again. I don't know if I'll use all these, but when I'm doing this, I cut extra. And then if I don't use them all on my design, I store them in my case. So sometimes you just need a quick card, or, you just need a quick something. So that's what I do. So if I don't use all of these, which I probably won't, I might use 3 of them. I don't know yet. Ooh, that's awful close together. Let me see if I can cut them apart. There we go. All right. Let's do this. Woohoo. All right. Okay. Oh, Danielle, thank you. You are such a good helper. So I'm so excited for Danielle. She is doing so well with her business and starting to do classes, and she's just a delightful team member. Whenever anybody needs help, she's always right there. Okay. So shout out to Danielle. Thank you for providing the number. And I'm not sure if that was what she wanted, or the Ocean Friends. Okay, I am going to put these over here where I don't lose these. I might need to cut something again, so I'm not putting them away. Oh boy, here we go with this. I love this, but it's a stinker. All right, first of all, I need to untape it. Poke, 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 poke. And I'm going to cut my eyeballs with this knife. Okay. This glitter paper really gets stuck up in there. All right, come on. But it's worth it. It's worth the trouble. Okay. Hear the click click? That's little Maggie's feet. She's bored with me. She's going to find Daddy and brother. It's usually brother that's in here with me. Maverick is my baby. He is totally attached to Mommy. And Maggie's just independent. She's attached to whoever she wants to be. He's usually always here, but he's not here tonight. I don't know what he's doing. Probably eating chicken pot pie. Okay, I'm going to tear this. Oh, come on. I've never had dogs that counter surf. I mean, these two, Maggie and Maverick, are probably the best dogs. They're the most well trained of any of the dogs that I've ever had. But the counter surf, and it's more Maverick. I mean, Maggie probably would if she were taller. She's a little smaller, so. And potty training was harder with these two, but I think it's because we had brother and sister. There was nobody. Look at, oh my goodness. Be still my heart. All right. And look at these. These are so cute. Okay. All right. Let's put that away. Let's put this over here. Put that away. And let's do these. So what's been fun about this layout is so many team members have done almost all of the kits. So I'm going to check with them and see if they mind if I share some of the artwork that they did. Like the one kit in the idea book, can't remember the name of it. I'm so bad with my names, but it's the blue and yellow floral thing. One Holly did something with that, and it was just stunning. And I want to make this pattern. I want to make this pattern with all the kits, but you know how that goes. All right. So I don't know if I'm going to need to cut anything else, but let's do a little embellishing. Okay. Let's put. Oh, I am going to love this. I am going to love this. I am going to love this. Let me see. Okay, I gotta get my fine tip glue. I'm gonna love this. Did I tell you I am going to love this? I think I'm gonna do the orange crab. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and just start. And I'm not going to glue all of this down because I want it to be kind of wiggly. Like I don't want it to all be flat, perfectly flat. Like if some of the edges poke up, because that's kind of what coral does, right? Oh my goodness. Did I tell you I'm going to love this? And then we want to put Mr. Crab. Well, I don't want him to cover up the word. I didn't plan this very well, but I don't like him to be just out in the open. I like him to be kind of like he's coming from behind. Where is my, so I'm going to use my dimensional. And see, because I didn't glue that, I could kind of pop him up under there to kind of give dimension. Oh, look how cute. Y'all, look how cute that is. Oh my goodness. That's so cute. Love it. Okay, let me get, because this is green, I want to do some of the blue stars. Oh my goodness. I normally make a sloppy copy, and I did make a sloppy copy, but not with this pattern. I'm just like, oh, I'll just make it live online. So can you see how cute is that? I am loving it. Love, love, love. Okay, so let's move on to the other page. And let's decorate this down here a little bit. Oh my goodness. Well, let me get, you know what? I think it's going to even look better. Let me put these mats down. Now, these photo mats are just kind of placeholders. Usually when I teach a class, I don't give you the photo mats. But if you get our kits, the photo mats come with it, like say a scrapbooking kit. So sometimes when I do photo mats, sometimes if I really like the white, like if my colors, like let's say for example, and it's a very strong possibility that when I put a picture down, it's going to be a picture of me in the boat in the water, or me with my feet in the water, or whatever. So it might be too much blue. So sometimes I might triple mat it. Like I might leave the white photo mats. I might cut the picture 3x4, or I might cut the picture 2 3/4 by 3 3/4. This kind of depends. Like I probably should have, I didn't think about it when I probably should have done a green background for these pages, or the melon mambo, but just because my pictures are going to have probably a lot of blue in them. I don't know for sure. I mean, I know they're going to be lobster and pictures from Key West. Let me get these down. Anybody have any questions for me? Y'all are just so quiet. I'm talking to myself. Any Stampin' Up questions? Any personal questions? Anything you want to ask me? I may or may not answer. Okay. We're going long tonight. I'm usually done. I usually try to keep it by an hour, but today we're going longer. What about Sheila? Is Sheila on, and Peggy? Sheila is my, I love that. It's not even showing how pretty. I mean, y'all just can't see how pretty that shimmer is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm going to use my skinny glue. Oh, so cute. Oh my goodness. We want this lobster or, oh no, we want this lobster, the more muted lobster, because the orange, see how that kind of blends? I like that. Okay, hot dogs. Yeah, there's Peggy. Peggy just bought this set. I think she bought the whole suite, and so I think Sheila did too. I know Sheila did. I think Peggy did. I think both of y'all did. It was the first thing I bought too. But we're from Florida, so there you go. All right. Oh, how cute. Cute, cute, cute. Do you love it, Debbie? Isn't it so fun? Okay, now we need to cut some banners, which I did not cut that paper. So let me see. Where's my cut paper? Let me grab some. I got stuff everywhere. I'm sliding on paper that's on the floor. Okay. Trying to find my scraps of this. Okay. So let me see. I want more of a solid color. I want this one would be good. And oh, that's pink. I need something like. Here we go. Orange. Okay. Oh, okay. Paper turtle. Where'd you go? Here we go. We're almost done. Just hang with me. We almost done. All right. I'm gonna cut this. I'm kind of informal about this. I could be real formal. I kind of folded it, and then I'm just gonna snip and I'm dovetailing. And I kind of need a fatter one. Let's do this one fatter. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to dovetail it. Folding it in half. Dovetailing it. And see, that's way too long. So I need to figure out, cut it about right there. This is how I scrapbook at home. I do have the dimensions on this. But, okay. And then I need a pink one. Which I want it to be in between. Nope, that's too fat. And let's do the same thing. Let's dovetail it. Okay. Let's figure out how I want to do this. I like that. Okay. So what I'm going to do, Kathy, are you still on? Kathy, Grand Canyon Kathy, it's late at her house, so she may not be. But Canyon's grandma, are you on, Kathy Bambeck? Or did you go to bed? Okay, and we're just going to wing it. thank you for hanging with me. I try to keep these a little bit shorter because I don't, what do you think? Let's go right there. We're almost done. All right, now I want something to, okay, so I'm purposely leaving these loosey-goosey. I don't want them all tied down. But I want to accent it, so I think, do I have any more of this paper? I want a blue seahorse. That's what I'm wanting. I think I might have to cut into a whole sheet. Let me see. Oh, no, maybe not. Yeah. Okay, I definitely want a certain something, so I'm going to cut into my whole sheet. Oh, wait a minute. No. Oh, no, we don't have blue seahorses. Hold on. I thought I saw one. A blue jellyfish. Okay, well, we don't have blue seahorses. So let's do we'll do the seahorse. So I'm going to fussy cut them. Oh, and what happened to my green? I've lost my green. I lost my green. They're here somewhere. I hope I didn't knock them on the floor. Yeah, I have these guys too. I could cut some more, and I might do that later. I don't know. We'll see how this turns out. Oh boy, who loves fussy cutting? We're so spoiled these days. Oh, what is on the number? Huh? 3. 3. What is the number on the glue gun? Oh, this thing. Okay. This is by My Sweet Petunia. It is a contraband. I generally don't do it, but I saw somebody using it at a crop. And I have never seen, it comes, hold on, I'm getting the base, but I'm about to knock about 20 things over. You know, I'm pretty much a purist, and we have such great products, but this thing stays like this. The glue goes to the tip. It does not clog. I don't know why it doesn't clog, but it doesn't clog. And it has, like when you're not using it, it's got a pin in there, and this gets stuck in the pin, and then it holds. So, well, you put it in there, wait, I forget, like that. And it's just wonderful. I just love this thing. So, I have gotten addicted to using it on something like this because we just don't have anything. Like we have, our green glue is good, but it gets everywhere. So it's by My Sweet Petunia. I don't remember how much they are. Maybe $13. I don't even want to say because I don't know. I didn't care when I saw it. I was just like, wow. Somebody was using it at my holiday retreat. Susan Albritton was using one. And then I think Kathy Riccio was using one. So I bought him. I bought 2. One for my crop bag and one for my desk. And I love it. And it has not clogged on me. I've even my liquid glue that I loved that Close to My Heart had, it always clogged. I'd unclog it, but it was a pain. But this does not clog. And I'll leave it on my desk, like when I'm creating all day, upside down. And for whatever, I don't know, it just does not clog. Whew. Okay. And look how cute. That's going to go right there. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's pop this guy up. Give it a little dimension. Do I have... Okay, I'm seeing all kinds of washi tape now. I'm looking for, I don't have to have this, but I just got an idea. Okay, I do have it. I thought I stuck it up here. I'm going to use some of this gold thread. I forget, this is current. It came with one of the suites. I don't remember which one, but I just thought about it and I thought that might look really nice. I'm just going to use a regular little piece of tape to tape this down. Oh, come on. Fat fingers aren't working. All right. It's just going to give it a little something, something. I'm going to add some more. I need my little glue dots. Hold on. Right here. The itty bitty ones. They're not glue dots, they're dimensional elements. I'm just tired. There he goes. And one more. I want it to be secure because I have that gold tape. Put one on his tail. So these come in two sizes if you didn't know, the dimensional elements. Voila. Okay, and now let me figure out where these are going to go. What did I say? This never clogs? Huh? It doesn't. It's just, I think I'm getting low on glue, actually. Dry. All right, now I'm not going to do this right now. I will add to it, and because it's getting late, I've gone way over my time tonight. But I am going to add this piece here later. Probably You Are Magical. I think I will. I'll probably do that same thing. You Are Magical right here. I think I'm going to. But let me also embellish it just a little bit with these. I love these. So these are sunny day dots, I think. They just look pretty. Oh, what a mess I've got on my desk. Okay. And as soon as I get done with this, you guys can hop over to my website. Now this is going to look better. It needs that white square. It's going to drive me crazy. Just picture it. See, that's going to look so good. But I don't have a 3x3 square to put on there. Hop over to my website, missgingerdots.com, and you can grab this tutorial. It should be there and be ready for downloading. I think I had it set to go live at 8 o'clock or 8:30. What time are we? We're 8:30. So, oh, I've gone. This is the longest I've ever gone. I apologize, but I hope you guys have liked it. How many people do I have on still? We still have quite a few people on, so that's that I can see. I can't even see everybody, but where do I want this to go? I'll just do that there. All right, I'm overthinking it. I'm getting tired. All right, are there any? This is pretty much it. I'm going to add that later, but this is it. Isn't that a fun layout? I can't wait to add my pictures to it. Any questions for me? You love it. It's so pretty. Thank you. Remember, if you spend $60 or more on my website, you get a free gift. You can get this free. I appreciate all the orders. I do have a minimum that I have to make, so every little bit helps. And again, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. It really helps a lot. Trying to get to 1,000. I really haven't. I've had a YouTube channel for, oh my goodness, how many years? But up until I joined Stampin' Up, I didn't do anything regular with it. I've got one thing on there about my dream box that has quite a few views, but I just kind of have to get it out there. And it's very scary. YouTube's scary to me, but I'm doing it. So anyway, thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you guys. If you have any questions, any problems, let me know. I'm here to help. And I hope you enjoyed it tonight. And I'm going to say good night with my inky fingers. And you guys, I got to show you this. Look at my desk. Look at this mess. I've got stuff everywhere. It's like, oh my goodness, did I make a mess tonight? But I'm going to clean it up and then I'm going to go to bed because I'm very tired. And I got a busy day. I'm going to pottery class tomorrow. I'm going to do something different. So we'll see how that goes. All right. Link for it's not working. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, let me go look and I will try to get that fixed. It was working on my end, but let me see. So thanks for letting me know that, Kim, because the video that I did earlier in the week, I posted it and the link wasn't working. So I don't know what the deal is, but let me go test that real quick. I'll get it working for you guys. So just hang tight. All right. Good night. Have a good night. And we will see you next Wednesday, 7 o'clock Central Time. Bye.